part of an egg. VLDC14. That doesn't look right. Wonder if this is a teaser of the gimmick. Change below with your level setup. Secret exit, no, because trickery has been done to ensure only one exit ever occurs. Okay. well timed. Oh, goodness. 10,000 angels sing our songs, O Lord of Stimulation, thy rat... I'm not reading all that. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. I started. I'm not going to read all that. Yeah, you can already tell who made this. It's one of those, the aesthetics give it away. I can go left or I can go right. Can't go right. All right. Oops. Well, there was a message box. I didn't get to read it. And, oh, there it is. A chamber may only be fit for a stimulator. Unlike you, you seek the fire. I'm not reading the level name 3 times fast. I do like that meme. I'm happy for you. I'm glad for you. I'm sorry it happened, though. Well, that's not the way to do it. I also literally threw 40 minutes to get through the final jump. Oh, get to the final jump, maybe more. Consistency in final jump. We had all the knowledge for what it felt like over an hour. Dang. That is rough. Wait. No. There's phantom blocks there. Just barely see them. Something... There's probably a weird thing that will happen. But I don't know what yet. Alright, here's a message box. Oh, you light a flame. 1,000 angels ask if you are the destined stimulator. Could it be? Cool. That's why you don't race. Because 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. video games when you get up at 7 is rough. I agree. I get the gimmick now. It's going to be all 4 Switch Palaces. And it's going to change the level every single time in some interesting way. Because I saw the blocks earlier and was like, huh. Those are different. Well, it makes this part easier, at least. And now I can go past this. Up to a point. Does I go over? We'll see if they can keep it fresh the whole time. Or find new ways to get me to jump into bats. One way or the other. I don't know why I thought I could make that jump. Yeah, I mean, the issue with race timing is, like, there's no time that makes everyone happy. Like, I think us on the West Coast basically have it best. The 5 p.m. start on Saturday isn't too bad. Because you can still go use a good chunk of your day. Enjoy the morning. Do a race. Still go and get yourself, like, a good dinner. Go out for drinks for a bit. But, like, East Coast, it goes 8 to 10. That's already way too long. So, I have respect for them running it at the time they do, given that a non-trivial number of them, at least Glitchclad is on the West Coast. A lot of the other ones aren't. A lot of the other people aren't, but... Like Scouts and such. I don't actually know where most of them live, except for Fane, who is a West Coaster type person. Oh boy, another box. Light a flame, 1,000 angels, blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's the same message every time. And then it procs the other one. Bit late for Louis. A bit late for Europe, yeah. Really, it's like 6 a.m. Yep. I mean, to be honest, if you're already like getting up early for stuff, like you're in school or something, 6 a.m. as a start time isn't that bad. But it never shocks me that when I get the messages about him starting a stream for ROM Hack Races, it happens all of like a minute before the actual race starts. Just not much you can do about it. The nature of the things. Time zones and whatnot. Yeah, I know I can make that jump, but I really don't want to make that jump. That's how that ends. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I wanted to see if something was working. I was thinking the other day about how, like, if I do a ROM Hack Races level on stream, it doesn't actually update the box all that well. It just puts the, like, patch name in there, because worst comes to worst, you always have the patch name. And I was like, yeah, I should do something better. So I sat down and wrote a meta file for it, and a thing that generates meta files for it, because I already have most of the code for it anyway. I guess I probably should give some context. The meta file, there's a meta.json file in the directory that contains all the level design contest levels, in this case. And it pulls the names of the levels and the authors when I have them from the meta file. But I didn't have one for ROM Hack Races, because I'm loading it from ROM Hack Races, and I'm like, wait, it's my server, I can do whatever I want. So I fixed it up so it works better now, and there's a meta file sitting in the root in the directory that has the pertinent information. Because I already was doing that for the ROM Hack Races randomizer thing I wrote. Say that 5 times fast. But what you learned is dudes from the West Coast like the West Coast, and you're fine with that. Push the line, pick a dude off. Pick a dude off one at a time. We could be on a 3-hour time difference. It's not too bad. Should sleep, it's 4 a.m. And just DNF because it's 4 a.m. That's a hard limit. That's fair. Sleep well, no grips. Yeah, it is an interesting looking level. 3 are nearest? Okay, 3 is probably fine. Like, I was looking at all the ones I'd finished, and they almost all are, like, way up there in numbers. For a contest that has 71 entries, that's not bad. It's just the distribution's a little funny. For me. But I also wasn't, like, rolling random numbers. People were picking them for the most part. I, for one, am looking forward to the ridiculously long name meta finally going away. It's overstayed its welcome. Oh, there's a spike there. Yeah, I couldn't see that. Those fall. No, they don't. Not again. Just can't see these things that well. Oh. What's up, Raiders? Thank you for the raid, Lesbian. How you doing? Usually it would say something, but Layer 3 is being occupied right now. Let's paint the world yellow together. Banana. How you doing, Violet Nightmare? How you doing, Boozy? Let me, do a shout-out. Rise might have been here. But yeah, we're playing the VLDC levels. This one is made. It's far enough in the video that I doubt that'll be an issue if any judges notice it. It's made by Idle and AmperSam. And unsurprisingly, it's weird. Because collectively, between the two of them, that's generally what they make. Is weird stuff. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. How was the stream? What were you up to? All of the good things. Where am I supposed to go now? I guess up here. I missed this earlier. I also can't see the level very well because I'm playing on a projector and it's daytime. Guess I could bust out the CRT, worst comes to worst, but that's probably not happening. I don't think I want to come down here. I'll go up. Not surprised, no. Any hilarious jank? Not really. I don't think anything, like, terribly hilarious. There's certainly been some jank. was trying to remember. No. I guess I did find a little bit of jank in a few levels. Like, some guys' levels had some weird... Some guys' level had some weird stuff going on. But ultimately, it was in the service of doing something cool, so I can't complain. One of the levels was actually like a Metroidvania thing, complete with a map and everything. It was really cool. Guess I need to go this way? No, that was backwards. Wait a second. That's what that is. Forgot about that mechanic. Haven't used that in a while. Also, it's really hard to see these things. Where am I going? Oh, that looks like a place I can go. Oh, yeah, no. Idle is a master of the VLDC, like, graphics meta. She's been at it for so long. Her level in 13 looked kind of similar with the kind of pastel. Looked similar with sort of the gradients and the background being this sort of thing, except it was a lot brighter. It was more pastel sunset than Foreboding Doom. Got an exit in Cute Kaizo World. Oh, nice. GG. Had a chill time. Excellent. Oh, I can't go back that way because the coral is blocking it. Which puts me over here. Which makes sense. I'm going to have to do this entire area a third time, aren't I? I have my suspicions. Yeah, the gimmick of this level is, like, you're constantly unlocking switch palaces, and you have to redo the level again afterwards. Which isn't a bad gimmick, per se. Just, it's a weird gimmick and leads to some odd things. And, of course, it has an overly long name because I can't see the spikes at all. Because that's just the thing Idle typically does. Well, that's not going to get me there. The Doom vibe is indeed real. Okay, I don't want to... Okay, I need to come through and punch him first if I want to avoid damage. Those are not boppable. Well, that seems like a place I want to go. And of course, it's the same message. Cool jank. You can actually place more messages in a level than just 2 by, like, stacking message boxes and stacking the message box, proc message box sprite. It's really weird. But some guy's level did that. His level last year also did that, so it wasn't, like, a huge surprise, but it's still always fun to see. It's usually an earmark you're playing one of his levels. That's... You know, before I fell down, there was a second place I could have... There was another spot I could have gotten something at. I apparently decided against it. Oh, wait, that's solid. Right. The rules of these things... Oh, I don't want to go this way. Alright, well... Wonder if I had choices and just didn't recognize that I had choices. Maybe I still have choices and don't recognize that I have choices. So I want to... Oh, I can go behind the scenes all the way that way. That's probably what I want to do. And then I should be... Yeah, there we go. I can go behind this scene. Which point... Flip around, because there's a lot of Cooper there. I could not see those spikes. I just can't see them. Part took you so long because you forgot punching on the net was a mechanic. Fair. It's easy to forget if you don't use it a lot. There's definitely mechanics I'm like, oh yeah, that's a normal Mario mechanic I should use. I just plumb forgot. Okay, that's solid, which is telling me not to go that way. Boop. Yeah, mistakes were made. Honestly, this version hasn't been that bad yet. I had much more trouble with like the third iteration. Except I screwed that up. I need to go this way. I mean, it's really cool level design when you can actually like make something like this work. May as well take him out with me. Okay, stay on the fence. Because that's spikes that I can't see. Okay, there's spikes down there. Into the pipe. Out of the pipe. Okay. Guess I should go to the door now. Something different is happening. There's another thing I can't see. I think it's a door? Okay, gotta be right in the middle for that. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. And then it broke. You know, I'm just okay with that, actually. Yeah, don't do that. That was weird. Good, but weird. Well designed. I don't think I liked it all that much, but I have much respect for the design. I just wish I could have seen parts of the level. But not a problem for people playing on LCDs and emulators and whatnot. It's a me problem. There was a message there, but if you hold Y, you miss it. Can I re-enter the level, or is that it breaks the position, so no, I can't? Yeah, I can't re-enter the level to see the message. What was the message, if you remember? Because, like, if I it didn't save, so I can't really reset it. I can't get back into the level because of creepypasta reasons. Whoops. Let me think. I might be able to force my way to level. Congratulations, you have attained madness. Oh, well, you know, I'm not all that broken up about not reading that message, I guess. Like I said, it was kind of a cool level. And I keep looking over here, and with all that red, I keep thinking that the stream has broken.